Welcome to another sunrise. Good punk dog walking. Yeah. Cause he's my really smart little bitty, yeah, he's my really smart little bitty, yeah, he's my really smart little bitty, yeah, he's my little bitty. Your dad singing to you again? It's too early for this shit, huh? Daddy fucking with you, boy? Huh? Oops. Cause he's my little smart newbie, yeah, he's my really smart newbie, yeah, he's my really smart newbie, yeah, he's my little newbie. So I really wanted to show the really white house. Like, can you see how white these trees are? And the fence? And the house? Everything's really white. Hey, Noops, what's your yard? I'm sorry, I was looking at the white trees. Them's really pretty. And then the White House. And then the purple trees. Hey, everything's starting to bloom, y'all. So that's good. That is really good. It's gonna be really pretty soon. That's what I mean by busy street, but not a busy street. No cars going 45, 50 miles an hour. But it's our little city walk. So, I met somebody in the music industry Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember, one of the weekend days. It was the day that the Brain Conference was in town. Anyway, I had known her from before, and I had already played shows, and she knows that I can play. She knows the people I've played with and all that. She's got this thing called On the Scene or something, I think is what it's called here in Springfield. But her and she said her business partner, I guess, pretty much run On the Scene. So that's the Springfield like music stuff, you know. So she knows all the people, places to play. She's gonna send me a list of all the, excuse me, still nauseous symptoms. She's gonna send me all of the different open mics and stuff around town so I can play them. When the kids out there cussing more than I am, I'm just like, wow, this little 7 or 8 year old reminds me of little me. So that's why I play with them. It's funny. It cracks me up because I think I was in kindergarten, first grade maybe. I remember standing in the back of the line with we were, I don't know if you guys even know what blood brothers are. This generation does. But you used to prick your thumbs back in the day, or slice them, your palms or something, and till you were bleeding, and then you would press it together with your blood brother. Well, that's what me and Adam did, you know. And what was a first grader? If I was a first grader doing like a blood pact with some other kid, we did it with our thumbs with thumbtacks. But yeah, we were back there in the back of the line saying the F word, like, because they were teaching us how to spell friend, and yeah, I just told the teacher, I said, it's real easy to remember. You're frying your friend's end. It's just not a Y, it's an I. you fry your friend's end, meaning like I'm gonna burn my friend's ass. That's how I learned how to spell friend before everybody else in the class could. By imagining burning someone's ass. Yeah, this is not right, this brain. So if you ever wonder what it's like waking up with me, this is what it'd be like. Wake and bake and dog walk and goofy stuff. It's actually like being around me. If you like goofy stuff, you would like to be around me, because prior to probably a lot of what my videos show is I'm actually a very light-hearted person, and in general, like I generally don't give a shit about much. I just have been messed with so long, I'm over it. But when I get back to myself, it'll get back to the goofy. I think humans need it too, don't they? Like a little affirmation, everything's gonna be alright. Like all the time. At least my brain does. I need to know it's gonna be alright. Actually, I think it's super cute. A couple waking up in the morning and going to walk the dogs. Like, I think that's super cute. It'd be hella cool to have someone want to go walk the dogs with me. That would be like, that's my person. Anybody want to come walk the movie with me in the morning? Huh? Probably not. Most people are lazy. But if you do, I'm taking applications. And then people would call me a Satanist because I just literally would ask simple questions. Like, for instance, here's a simple question that could completely alter life as we know it. Why can't? Huh? Okay. Which is that park across the street, main campus too? Across the street's okay? Okay, we'll do. Alright, got you, bud. Yep. No more main campus walking for us. But like, I see Jesus more as like a revolutionary. More of, I mean, he literally went up against Pharisees, government, churches, I mean, everything. He stood against it at the time. But yeah, I just want everybody to just think, you know, it's not, oh, here was my one question that could change and alter the whole world. Like, why don't the devil and God, or why doesn't God, if you're a Christian and you believe in this, why then doesn't God just forgive the devil for whatever the devil did? So I hear the devil played a hell of a show and was a musician in heaven, and he did the music up there in heaven. And so he plays a show, and a third of the angels are like, man, dude, God, you should check this guy Lucifer out. He's a hell of a musician, you know? And remember, there was no sin yet. So, you know, God goes, checks out the show, sees all these people worshiping Lucifer by admiring his gift of music. And he got mad because Lucifer said, yeah, I did good, right? Yeah. And he didn't know he was doing anything wrong because there was no sin yet. This is all in the beginning, right? And so God gets angry. So really, God made the first angry decision ever. God said, Lucifer, I'm tired of your attitude, and I'm tired of your 30 followers liking you, and you are now banned to hell for all of eternity. Okay. Now, if you put it to you in that perspective, think about this, people. Just think about it. If I told you that story today, would you believe it? For both of them. Anyway, so yeah, going back to the calm realization that God made the first angry decision to kick out Lucifer because of followers and stuff. So why can't God then go, hey, you know what? It's cool. You know, like, let's just put it all behind us. It's been however many thousands of years. Like, I don't need to hold on to this grudge any longer, and we don't need to teach the world any more hate by having, like, you know, destruction and all this crap and wars and famines and, you know, whatever. Like, can we just, like, shake hands and get along? Like, I don't understand why God can't be the bigger person and show the whole entire universe true forgiveness and go, Lucifer, it's cool, bud. We don't need to go through all this. You know, like, it was all over that you guys had a following, and yeah, there was no sin. Yeah, I am the ultimate God. I created everything, so I created you too. So I take responsibility for making something that was so good in music and misunderstood. So there's my gutter punk talk for if you're a misunderstood musician and you don't know how to look at religion about it, because I don't know, that's what I've come up with. Studying all of what I've studied in prison. So I don't know. It's just my perception. I don't care what anybody. Again, this does not mean if you're a Christian that I don't like you. Please understand that. That is not at all my position. You know, so all I need now is a bunch of Christians. You're a Christian hater. I'm going to flag this video because you didn't say what we like. Well, then I'll just call you a liberal at that point in time, because liberals don't like it, Republicans don't like it, and nobody likes when somebody says something that they don't like or they don't agree with. That is a normal response. We need to remember as human beings that it's normal and that it's absolutely okay to not agree with each other. You know, it doesn't mean we have to hate each other and go to war. It doesn't mean we have to hate each other and treat each other like shit. You know, it's like the bigger government gets, the harder it is for anything to get done. Just keep that in mind. Hey, what's up? I don't know what part of Gutter Punk Dog Park walking, whatever we're at, but for today, I seen I had 2 lawyer visits. Got my mail and all that. Of course, there was like a ton of mail, and my caseworker Rachel was with me, and she helped me sort through it all, and I had to do a bunch of paperwork for my lawyers and some other stuff. I don't know. So I can't keep it all together. It's kind of, hey, that's a dead ass whatever right there. Legit. And then check it out, yo. We get done, and we're on the way home. And on my street where I live, up in the alley, there's 2 dudes with huge knives about to go at it, like literally about to stab each other with these huge ass knives. I'll continue this in a minute. 1 second, I got maybe. I don't even remember what we're talking. Oh yeah, these 2 dudes. And I told Rachel to turn around. She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, stop the car, turn around." And I rolled down the window and I was like, hey man, y'all okay? You need to put that knife up, man. Like, you don't need to be doing this in the middle of the streets, bro. So I told the one dude, I don't know who was in the right or who was in the wrong, but I was getting them to put the weapons away. So did that much, and then they started yelling at each other about stolen stuff, and life is exhausting. Alright, so might have said the last one was the last clip, but this is the clip. Except for this cop. Stupid cops gotta ruin good clips. Look how pretty that is. Still hear the birds, the dogs. Me tripping over sticks. But look at that sunset. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Now I know this is my first good morning and welcome to Gutter Punk Dog Walking today, cause bam, it was a pretty sunset last night, pretty sunrise. You know, I haven't even edited the last like 3 days, so I might just edit it all the short stuff. So it might be a long video of a bunch of quick short stuff. Look at that, it's pretty. It's pretty, boy. See that? Is that pretty? Huh? See that, my pretty newbie? Is you my pretty newbie? I hear a bark, but I let a bird. He said, man, F you, Dad. I've been cooped up in that tent sleeping comfortably and like warm, snuggled up to you all night. That's been so horrible, Dad. I've had to poop. Like I had to literally jump on you to wake you up. It's been so horrible. You are gonna walk so fast, Dad. You're gonna take it. Welcome to my hood. I think this is right where, yeah. I'm standing right where they were with the knives yesterday. It's just George Carlin was right. A long time ago, George Carlin, the comedian, was like, we don't realize what we're doing today is we're giving away our freedoms for the illusion of safety. That squirrel went way up there, dude. You ain't getting that squirrel. And this is one of my favorite areas of town. You guys been around me, you know this is my favorite. And I'm always sending peace signs and stuff.